Hi, my name is Paula, and I'm a part of the Violence Prevention and Healing Education Department with the spcaLA. This is my rabbit Loretta, and today we're going to be talking about rabbit care. When it comes to rabbit care, there are a few things I would like to discuss, such as food, housing, grooming, bonding with your pet through exercise, play, and enrichment. Are you ready, Loretta? I'll take that as a yes. Let's talk food. What do rabbits eat? The majority of a rabbit's diet should be hay. Hay is typically stored in a litter box. It is not only their kitchen, but their bathroom. It sounds gross, but rabbits will tend to use the restroom on one side and eat out of the other. The bigger the better, and daily cleaning is important. Feeders like this one can also provide your pet with access to fresh fruit, veggies, and of course hay. Aside from hay, rabbits should eat veggies. They are vegan, so dark leafy greens are important. Loretta's favorite is cilantro. Fruits make a great snack. Apples, strawberries, bananas. Rotation and moderation is important to ensure they're not eating the same thing every day. Variety is key. Now, there is a myth about rabbits eating carrots. Many people think that carrots should be a part of a rabbit's daily diet, but this is false. They are high in sugar and make a great dessert, but not a great meal. Carrot tops, however, are wonderful. Pellets should be the smallest component in your rabbit's diet. They do not need much. It is important to keep pellets fresh in a tightly sealed bag, as they can become stale, and nobody wants that. As with any animal, it's important to do some research and speak with the veterinarian to ensure that your pet has a healthy diet. One rabbit housing option is a hutch. Hutches can be very comfortable for a rabbit. You can purchase, build, or even refurbish a hutch. This used to be an old bookshelf. Now this hutch is on the smaller side, so I make sure that Loretta has 2 to 3 hours of supervised time outside of her hutch. Let's take a look at a few other housing options. Here is another alternative to purchasing or making a rabbit hutch. This is an X-pin. X-pins are wonderful rabbit enclosures because they provide a lot of space for your rabbit to run and lay in. Anytime you have wide open space like this, it's always important to provide some type of hideaway your rabbit can go to feel comfortable. It's also really important to provide plenty of chew type items so they do not become destructive to any other surfaces or flooring within your enclosure. Flooring is really important to keep in mind anytime you're thinking of rabbit housing. They should have some type of soft flooring. That way they do not injure themselves when they run and jump. It's also important because they do not have pads on their feet like a cat or dog would. They have fur, so their feet are a little bit more sensitive. So to protect them and make sure they feel comfortable and safe, soft flooring is very important. Another popular rabbit housing option is a dog crate. The bigger the better to ensure that your rabbit has space to feel comfortable. When it comes to rabbit housing, there are endless options of what you can do. It all depends on your space, creativity, and what works best for your home. But what is most important is that your rabbit enclosure is inside. Rabbits are sensitive to weather and are vulnerable to other animals when left outdoors. So the safest place for your pet rabbit is always going to be inside. Let's talk exercise, enrichment, and play. Play can be providing your rabbit with toys, enrichment can be providing your rabbit with food puzzles, and exercise can be allowing your rabbit an opportunity to get out of their house and stretch, which is really important depending on your housing option. But really, training can accomplish all of your goals. Rabbits are very smart and social creatures, and you will be surprised what you two can do together. Loretta. Good girl. You've heard me say this before, but it's so important for rabbits to have items to chew on. The reason for this is their front teeth continue to grow. Those chew items help keep their teeth short. It's also really important that rabbits have their nails trimmed. When their nails are not trimmed, it can cause injury and discomfort when walking. It is not recommended to give a rabbit a bath. It is best to wipe down using a wet cloth if you feel your rabbit is dirty. But for the most part, rabbits are really good at grooming themselves. Like cats, they take pretty good care of themselves. However, it is extremely important that owners brush their rabbits daily. Rabbits, like cats and dogs, go through a shed a few times a year. As a matter of fact, Loretta's going through hers right now. To help control the fluff, it's important to brush daily.